What's up, my Mind Your Money business folks? It's me yet again with another video on today's stock market. Damn, I left my water. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Need my water. Left my glasses. Okay, I think I can see. Alright, yeah. Hey, the market is doing what the market is doing. It's marketing. Like how we say life is lifing. The market is marketing, but not in like the most prettiest way right now because the Dow has sunk again, right? It says the Dow sinks. The market news, the market streets are saying the Dow has sunk again today, like over 1,000 points. S&P 500, Nasdaq tanks with Trump's tariffs. These tariffs are just, it's not going so well. So let's get into the news. It says U.S. stocks tanked on Monday as President Trump hurled more social media insults toward Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, sparking concerns of Fed independence at a time when markets are still reacting to the president's whipsawing tariff policy. The S&P 500 was down more than 2.8%. Excuse me. Down more than 2.8%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq sank 3%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped nearly 2.7%. Over 1,000 points, people. That's a huge drop. Huge drop. So, as Yahoo Market Finance, Josh Schaefer wrote in a preview of the week, the stock market remains largely at the mercy of Trump's tariffs. Different headlines and shifts in narratives have driven big market swings over the past several weeks, with all three indexes down since Trump's Liberation Day event. Meanwhile, investors are grappling with a growing concern: Trump's bluster around removing Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Trump has repeatedly criticized Powell for allegedly keeping interest rates too high, with his latest insult posted on Monday morning warning that the economy could slow unless Mr. Too Late, a major loser, lowers interest rates now. He wants interest rates lowered now. When did he want it? Now. That was corny. Either way, at these it says Trump's new focus on Powell comes after the Fed chief delivered a stark warning about the potential effects of tariffs on the economy. And as these twin storylines hovered over markets, the Sell America trade gathered more steam. The U.S. dollar index sank to its lowest level since 2022, and the benchmark 10-year Treasury yield rose back above 4.4%. So earnings season continues, with this week looming as pivotal. Two of the Magnificent Seven take the spotlight, with some 120 S&P 500 companies reporting this week: Tesla and Alphabet. Tesla added to a whopping 40% negative plus loss so far this year, with a 7% dive on Monday. Another Magnificent Seven peer, Nvidia, slid as China looks to domestic alternatives amid new U.S. curbs on Nvidia chip sales. Elsewhere, Bitcoin surged to its highest level since Trump's Liberation Day tariffs announcement. Gold also reached another record, crossing the 3,400 level for the first time. Yeah, these tariffs are plunging the market, people. They're plunging. Well, it is plunging the market. So, my S&P 500 ETF SPLG plunged 2.36% today, closing out at $60.46, losing a whopping $1.46. And that's a lot of money for the S&P 500, at least for this particular ETF. Nvidia took another hit today, losing 4.51%, closing out at $96.91, losing $4.58 for the day. My information technology ETF, this is going to be a quick video, Uh, Took a hit today, going down 2.64%, closing at $146.28, losing $3.97. The tech industry took a big hit today. Palantir in the negative as well, losing 3.18%, closing out at $90.80 a share, losing $2.98 for it today. Tesla took a 5.75% hit, closing out at $227.50, losing $13.87 today. I can't remember Tesla being this price. I mean, stocks are on these stocks and these ETFs are on sale, people. Broadcom took a 2.8% hit today, closing out at $166.21, losing $4.78 today. And that's a lot of money. These stocks are taking hits. Hits. Like I said, Nvidia is down when it was at its highest, $1 trillion. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Let's see, what about Apple? Apple is down at least 700 billion. I think the highest I saw Apple get was 3.6 trillion market cap, meaning that's how much the company was worth. Now it's worth 2.9 trillion. So that's about a $700 billion hit with a B. So, retail investors like myself are not the only ones being impacted by these tariffs issues. These major companies who haven't reported anything significant being wrong with them, are being affected as well, making the stocks cheaper. They're on sale. And in my opinion, the market will rebound. It may be a while, but it will rebound, and I am prepared for that uptick. That's why I am continuing to dollar cost average into the stock market. I do not invest money that I don't have. I budget monthly, and I have a certain amount of money that I am investing into the stock market. So to help you invest more, you need to get out of debt. You need to lower your debt to income ratio, and you need to start living below your means. You can live a good life and live below your means. You can have a good job and just live a modest life. Have a car that you can pay for with cash, or pay that car off and keep it, maintain it. Have a modest home when it comes to rent and mortgage, so you can easily create an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of living expenses, where you can easily put away money for your kids' college fund. But first, you need to get out of personal loan debt. You need to get out of credit card debt. You need to get out of car loan debt. You need to get out of debt. And then you will have total control over your money, and you can do whatever you want to do with it. You also need to be investing at least 15% of your income into your company's 401k, or you can create an IRA on your own, or you can create an investment portfolio with companies like Charles Schwab, Robinhood, etc. There are a couple of platforms out there that you can utilize to invest your money. But then if you do not feel comfortable investing your own money, and your company does not have a 401k plan, find a financial advisor and have them invest on your behalf. So either way, so like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you guys think, if you think anything at all, because I have to start my day. It's morning here. The market just closed about 29 minutes ago. So yeah, take care of yourself, be healthy. Oh, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I trying to be one or pretending to be one. So any and all information on my channel is for entertainment purposes only and reflects my opinion, right? The views reflect my opinion, my thoughts, like I just rambled on for like the last 5 minutes, right? So please consult with a financial advisor before you invest any of your hard-earned money. All right, so you guys take care, have a blessed day. Peace.